Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Wuthering Waves video. So the devs have responded, but have they listened? Well, this is the latest tweet from Wuthering Waves addressing, of course, the feedback from the community. And wow, it was insane because the last video we did, if you missed it, check it out. The CM Bros have started to review Bomb the game, unfortunately. And of course, the post had over 400,000 people commenting. And at this time, as I'm recording this video, this is almost 600,000. That's absolutely insane for a post announcing essentially the anniversary. And not to mention all of the memes coming out of the, oh my goodness, coming out of the subreddit is hilarious. So today in this video, we'll go over the response from the devs and what I think should be the way to fix some of these anniversary announcements, especially, of course, the anniversary resonator banner. But first things first, let's say what they've said. So this is regarding the version 2.3 preview special broadcast. Now, to our dear rovers, after the Wuthering Waves special broadcast, we have received plenty of suggestions, thoughts, and criticisms, and we're paying close attention to all of the feedback, and we'd like to take this opportunity to address it. Now, this is very true, okay? I know that essentially the Discord was on fire, every single community was on fire, and all of the people I had contact with that were connected to the Wuthering Waves team obviously said that, you know what, we have received the feedback and we are going to make an announcement and hopefully some changes. So with that said, the roadmap for the recent Wuthering Waves allocated development resources to an anniversary experience that is both relaxing and entertaining. So this is very much in line with what I've said during the anniversary stream that we, of course, did the other day. Essentially, when they looked at some of these events, when we checked them out on stream, the Cubic and QB Derby and the QB Derby, and all of these events is very cute and very casual looking. Okay, I understand that you know what, they want players to relax and have a good time because there's so many things happening around the anniversary. However, I think for long-term players, they wanted something that had more of an oomph to it, right? As an anniversary event, this is great as an off time, you know, way to relax, but they wanted something big for Wuthering Waves because 2.0 after that, Wuthering Waves had been killing it, so they expected no less in terms of quality and the type of content Wuthering Waves will be pushing out. And I think people were not exactly looking for this super relaxed and casual thing for the anniversary announcement. Anyhow, they said that also the broadcast was structured, scripted, and presented in a way that it led to a poor viewing experience. I mean, the poor devs, there were already memes made about some of the still frames and the videos clips about the live stream. So they have identified and acknowledged certain shortcomings, and hopefully they'll change that in terms of management prep as well as content delivery for the upcoming live stream. Honestly, I think it's fine, alright? I think it was fine the way it was delivered. All of the other games also deliver their live stream similarly. The only thing is the content of the live stream, okay? In terms of what players were expecting and how players would react to what's being delivered. Especially for first anniversary, it's a big deal for a game like Wuthering Waves that have been through the ups and downs, and for the players that did stick with the game through the ups and downs. And they mention it here. It is very clear that Wuthering Wave accomplishments over the past year would not have been possible without the rovers, especially those that were with them from the very start. And yes, that's essentially 1.0 with its poor optimization. Completely different game back then, I would say. Alright, and then people stuck with it, they had faith in Kuro, and Kuro definitely delivered. So the people expect Kuro to deliver again for the anniversary, and we recognize there's still much room for improvement in how we operate and support the game long term. Yes, you definitely don't want to lose your audience, your core audience, and a lot of them are coming right now from other games because they feel that they're not being respected or treated as well. So Kuro really had this opportunity to do it right, but the first anniversary was yeah, not to people's taste. To express our gratitude and a sincere apology, we'll be launching a login event where the content will be available to unlock and claim. So they're going to give us 10 Radiant Tides, 10 Fortune Tides, and Lustrous Tides. This is limited banner, right? The raid up and standard banner and weapon and banner pulls, essentially, all in all. And is that it? Okay. I'm gonna say that this is the initial announcement, and they definitely will need to release something else because, like we said, right, this is over 500,000 CM Bro comments. Even the latest announcement from the CM Bros, you can see that there's already 350, no, this is 35,000 comments within 30 minutes. Wow, it's more than one comment per however many seconds. Can't do the math right now, but that's a lot. That is a lot. And of course, looking at some of the memes on the subreddit, right, you can see that dear Rover, we apologize for the dissatisfaction caused, and therefore we sent a perfect a permanent 5-star resonator Ling. Oh my god, Ling Yan's just catching strays. And this is, yeah, exactly the free pulls that are being given out. And god damn, the Zanny cosplay. Okay, don't let that distract you, okay? Yes, exactly, we're way over 500,000. This is absolutely crazy. So I think, personally for me, we're gonna need a bit more than this tweet. And now, getting to the part where how we can fix things. A couple of things right off the bat, okay? The banner, yes, they're not gonna change that, of course. If they change it to be 100% for the Zani banner, it's gonna set a precedent. But what they can do is change the anniversary banner, alright? This has to be at the very minimum 100%. That's number one. I would argue to say that they'll make it 100% and also make it so that after 200 pulls, you can exchange for any one of the 5 units. That would be such a big deal because essentially, let's say you want 2 characters in there, okay, or you want dupes of a character, you can essentially pull on this banner, right? And then whichever 5-star appears will be, of course, the one of your choosing, and then you're still working towards 200 pulls to exchange for another one. And of course, to do that, you need to have them share the pity as well as the exchange shop across phase 1 and phase 2. I think that is one of the biggest reasons and one of the biggest things you can do to fix this and make people happy dealing with the banner part. I've also heard theories that they should just give the phase 2 character for free. That's a bit difficult. Kona for completely free seems a bit much, because I know we got a free 5-star, right? Well, right here this was version 1.4, but as an anniversary banner, giving a brand new 5-star, I mean, I'm not counting it out because Kuro is known to do some crazy things, but if so, well, people would go wild, go absolutely wild. And the new collab, sure, that's so far away, it doesn't matter. For skins, yes, they have 2 paid skins, but with the recent changes in age rating and the changes that people were not happy about, they should also try to give us, you know, free skins as part of the anniversary event. I think that would be really, really nice for the players. And yeah, double top up, that's going to be for whales, that's good. New companion story, that's nice as well. Let's increase the login event pulls, shall we? Let's give a bit more than that. And especially, there should be a bonus login event for players that are active playing, okay? Because there is currently going to be bonus rewards for people returning, but you should also cater towards the people that are playing this long term. And I really dislike it when games, you know, they want to promote active returning players or new players, and they sometimes miss that for the players that are playing long term. And hopefully they'll give us, you know, equal rewards in terms of that. And now for the other events, I don't know how they're going to change this because it's too last minute, but the Cutie Derby and the Cubic, essentially the thought process behind the event is good, okay? And I personally don't have an issue with it. For the anniversary event, this is completely fine. It's going to be a cute or relaxing way to take it, but potentially they might need a bit more in terms of what to expect. I don't personally have any good suggestions for what they can do, so if you do, let me know down in the comments below, because I know this is also one thing that people were not very happy about. So there we go. You can see already that most of the things is essentially give us more resources, gives us some free stuff, and people will be happy. I think it's very, very simple. And a lot of things that are buried here that are really, really good is, you know, allowing us to modify Ming stats for echoes, no cooldown for boss challenges, ray tracing. A lot of these amazing things are really, really nice to have as well. But you know what, newer players, returning players, they all want some free pulls, so can pull for the waifus or the husbandos that they like. And yeah, being stingy with what you give out is not going to be a solution to that. So hopefully, you know what, Kuro, they are the original memers of Devs Listen, so perhaps they will listen this time as well. And let's see if we get something new. But yeah, hopefully they fix the anniversary phase banner system, because that is honestly one of the biggest things ever about the current complaints. Anyhow, thank you so much once again for watching this video, and it's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye now.